One of the best parts of my job here as the head of surveillance at Trading Technologies is that I get to interact with a lot of the compliance officers that are out there these days. Generally, the feedback that I'm getting from people is that we are an extremely tough regulatory environment at this time. Because of this environment, it's more important than ever that you're finding a trade surveillance solution that you can integrate into your compliance program, that you can rely on, and that you can rely on specifically to be very accurate when it comes to identifying various different types of trade manipulation. One thing that tends to get overlooked is reputational damage. Once the word gets out amongst regulators that you do not have a solid compliance program, especially when it comes to trade surveillance, they're going to continue to keep you under close scrutiny to make sure that you're improving your processes, that you're improving your trade surveillance systems, and that you're effectively supervising all of the trading activity within your four walls. This is what we keep in mind when we have designed the TT Trade Surveillance solution. We take a very powerful approach with how we provide trade surveillance models to our users. We do have a set of out-of-the-box models. These are models that we have calibrated and tested over the course of the last 7 years or so, and our users can essentially begin to use them without having to worry about whether or not they're calibrating the parameters of these models themselves correctly. These out-of-the-box models include our machine learning-powered spoofing model, which provides really state-of-the-art detection capabilities. And it's really the only spoofing model out there that can really provide that type of intelligence to the people that are using it today. In addition to the out-of-the-box models, we also have configurable models. These models are different from the out-of-the-box models in the sense that the users have the ability to configure the parameters of these models themselves. So they actually have the ability to tailor these models and the output of these alerts to their specific business needs. So within our system, you're essentially getting the best of both worlds. You have the ability to use these out-of-the-box models in order to monitor all of your trading activity, or you can also then have control over the output of the alerts as well with our configurable models. And I really like to emphasize the scoring capabilities from these models. And we're scoring everything on a scale from 0 to 100. It gives the compliance officer a hierarchy for review. They have to be very efficient in their jobs because there are many other areas of the compliance program that require their attention. They can't just purely be focused on trade surveillance all the time. And through this scoring approach, we're going to make sure that they're identifying the riskiest activity within their trading activity first so that they can maximize the efficiency of their reviews. With TT Trade Surveillance, you'll have the ability to discover manipulative or disruptive activity before violations happen while ensuring compliance with global regulatory standards. Monitor your entire trading environment across all major asset classes. Easily import trading data from any trading system into your environment. Proactively detect high-risk activity using advanced pattern recognition and flag hidden threats well before regulatory inquiries arise. Find outlier events by understanding historical trends, market context, and correlation within firm activity. Efficiently onboard with a low barrier to entry while avoiding upfront infrastructure costs with our fully SaaS solution. And gain full control and tailor alerts to your business with more than 40 user configurable models. Initially, we were focused primarily on futures. However, we have now expanded the solution so that we can cover equities, equity options, fixed income, FX, and digital assets as well. And the goal behind this expansion into other asset classes is so that we can provide compliance officers with a complete single solution for their compliance program. If you are interested in learning more about TT Trade Surveillance, please reach out to your TT account manager and we can get a personalized demo scheduled for you very quickly.